Here at Extreme Couture in the gift shop, I see one of the top fighters from PFL, Sadibou Sy. We're about to catch him off guard. He's watching practice, not for long though. A lot of people don't know, this guy used to play soccer before he started throwing hands, kicking people, and wrestling. In fact, he's no Martin Dolan or Thomas Broyland or Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but he is one hell of a fighter. Sadibou Sy, we're just a few weeks away from the biggest fight of your life. Tell me how you're feeling, and also tell me, everyone keeps bringing up the bag, $1 million. Do you ever think about that a lot, or do you put that to the side?
If it works, right?
First of all, I feel amazing. Training has been going so good that it's increased the intensity, increased everything, and everything is going according to plan, healthy. So I'm so happy with that. And of course, it's hard not to think about the bag, but I focus on the fight, and everything else around that is gonna sort itself out.
Have any of your teammates or the coaches here that have been involved in PFL one way or another in the past few years, have they talked to you about it, how to approach the fight?
So no, we just take this as the next fight. The next fight is always the most important fight. So with that being said, we're not trying to take anything away from the situation or add anything to the situation. We're just focusing on the best opponent that can possibly stand before me, and we're gonna prepare for that guy and solve the puzzle.
Yeah, I'm sure you have friends and family all over the world that tune into your fights.
Yeah.
However, this one is a pay-per-view. Have you heard anything about the fighters getting some sort of a pass, or are they going to have to pony up to watch you perform?
I've heard nothing about that, so as soon as I know, I'll let you know.
Fighting at Madison Square Garden in your biggest fight of your life, which I know you performed there before, if I'm not mistaken. What will this mean to you? It's an iconic arena.
Actually, I've never performed in Madison Square Garden, so this will be the first time. And as an athlete, as a fighter, like that, you couldn't wish for anything more. So it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna just with the same thing with the bag, so to speak. Like it's gonna be amazing. But when the cage closes, it doesn't matter if the cage is in Extreme Couture in Sweden, in my dream home back there, or is it like we're still gonna close the cage and we're gonna fight. But it's an amazing experience, I believe.
What would you say is the biggest difference between the Sadibou Sy of last season, season before, and this season? Everything seems to be clicking.
Yeah, I believe I've just got more time, more fights, more like receipts to be able to look at myself with my coaches and go through things that I need to work on. And I always tell myself that I'm a hard worker, and I pride myself on being honest with myself, and I always want my coaches to be honest with me. So just those things, being able to one more year to be able to look at what we need to do, and also staying healthy. It's been a lot.
I know you can't share your game plan, but in your head, are you envisioning the way this fight ends and obviously you can get to it?
Yeah, I've envisioned it a lot, actually. We have a couple of different game plans or ways that we want to approach the fight. With that being said, it's a fight, anything can happen. So I'm always gonna look for a knockout, but I'm training for a 5-round war.
We've always known you as a nice, polite guy. We know you can get nasty in the cage. We've seen your fights.
Yeah.
When does that switch turn for you? Is it a song? Is it seeing somebody? When does that other side of the seat come in?
With experience, I've learned to not switch it on too early, because it's like I remember like 15 years ago or 10 years ago, like when the experience wasn't as big as now. As soon as you get an opponent, you start to dissect him, and you start to think about what you're gonna do and lose sleep and stuff like that. Now I'm just training, I'm focusing on myself, and then when it's time, when we hit the arena, that's when I block everything out and put on the switch.